Have you ever looked at an old photo of yourself and thought, who was that person? Not because you've grown older, not because you've changed your hairstyle, but because chronic pain has quietly rewritten your life. It didn't just take your energy. It took your plans, your confidence, your relationships. And, little by little, it tried to convince you that pain is all you are. Today, we're talking about the story that chronic pain steals, and how you can begin taking that story back. Welcome back. If you're living with chronic pain, disability, or the lasting effects of trauma, this is a place where healing is discussed honestly. Not with toxic positivity, not with impossible expectations, but with compassion and practical hope. Let's begin. Most people think chronic pain lives only in muscles, joints, nerves, or bones. But pain reaches much deeper. It slowly enters your identity. Before pain, maybe you were adventurous. Maybe you worked full-time, maybe you loved dancing, traveling, gardening, or simply waking up excited about the day. Then appointments replaced adventures, medication replaced spontaneity, recovery became your full-time job. Without noticing, your conversations start revolving around symptoms. Your calendar revolves around treatments. Your dreams become postponed, again and again. Pain isn't only stealing movement, it's stealing the version of yourself you thought you would become. That loss deserves to be acknowledged. One of the hardest parts of chronic illness isn't always the pain itself. It's becoming known only by your condition. People ask, how's your pain today? Instead of, what are you excited about? Doctors see scans. Friends see limitations. Family members sometimes only see what you can no longer do. And after hearing that long enough, you may begin seeing yourself the same way. But here's something important. You are a whole person who happens to live with pain. You are not pain wearing human skin. You still have wisdom, creativity, humor, dreams, love, purpose. Pain may affect your life, but it does not define your worth. Many people living with chronic pain become experts at pretending. You smile, you say you're fine, you don't want to burden anyone, you don't want to explain, so you stay quiet. Silence can protect you for a while. But silence can also become a prison. When your inner struggle has no voice, pain begins writing your story for you. It tells you, you'll never be useful again. Nobody understands. Your best years are over. Those thoughts can become louder than the pain itself. Speaking honestly, with someone you trust, through journaling, therapy, a support group, or even prayer, doesn't erase the pain. But it stops pain from becoming the only narrator of your life. Healing isn't always about eliminating pain. Sometimes it's about refusing to let pain write the ending. Ask yourself, who was I before pain? What parts of me are still alive today? What strengths have I discovered because of this journey? Maybe you can't live exactly as you once imagined, but your story isn't over. It may simply be unfolding differently than you expected. And different doesn't mean meaningless. Sometimes the deepest purpose grows in the places we never wanted to visit. If chronic pain has made you feel invisible, please remember this. You are still someone, not just someone's patient, not just a diagnosis, not just a medical file. You are a human being with a story that deserves to be told in full. Don't let pain become the author. Let it become one chapter, not the entire book. If this message spoke to you, consider subscribing for more conversations about healing, resilience, and rebuilding life after trauma and chronic pain. Until next time, be gentle with yourself. Your story is still being written.